What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my Madden 23 Atlanta Falcons franchise rebuild. And man, oh man, did last week end up being the perfect week. Not only did we beat the Baltimore Ravens and potentially put them out of playoff contention, the Jets also got a win to keep us in the first overall draft pick. So while the Jets may have won, I think all the other teams who were originally in the top five lost, which is completely okay. So unless if we win out, which I highly doubt. We have the Buccaneers next week, and even though the Cardinals are only sitting at 6-9 currently, we have been struggling tremendously with mobile quarterbacks. But yeah, like we knew last week, having a top 5 draft position is locked, and I would be beyond surprised if we're outside of the top 2. So that's where we are in the rankings. As we said, we have the 6-9 Cardinals. They have not had the year they have been hoping for. Now, before we start all the other stuff, we are going to negotiate a few more players like we've talked about. These few guys we're not going to re-sign. Isaiah Oliver, we do want to re-sign. Want to bump it up a little. Well, let's keep the bonus but add a bit more to the salary cap. You didn't like the length? Alright, we'll have to remember that for next week. But we'll get to my man Lorenzo Carter. Value. Player may not accept. He wants... How much does he want? He wants $9 million per year. Yikes. Has a high interest level, but he is asking way more than what we want to give him. We'll put it up a little, but I have a feeling he won't accept this. Oh, wow, he did. Sweet. So, like we said, we're going to keep this realistic. We're not going to sign a bunch of guys in the same week because that just wouldn't happen to NFL. Now, let's talk about a breakout linebacker. Deion Jones, yep, he had a tremendous game last week. So let's get him a better game. So just needs to, if he can at least have 2 tackle for loss, that's good. Or I'm sure you guys saw the statistics. Holding them under 200 yards is probably unrealistic. Let's see, is there anything else we have to do other than weekly strategy? It does not appear so. So we're going to go ahead and do our weekly strategy. We're going to make sure our goals are what we want it to be. We are not getting 200 rushing yards, nor are we getting 350 passing yards. Yeah. Let's allow less than 2 touchdown passes. I'm confident while Kyler may be hurtful on offense, he won't be throwing touchdowns. Let's say I'll play it safe, 24 points or less. We'll say, 300 offensive yards and no sacks allowed. You know what? Yeah, let's stick with that. We haven't given up very many sacks this year. So we're going to start our training. We're going to do that real quick, and we're going to upgrade our players. So with that being said, if we have players upgrade, we do. I'm going to upgrade those players, and then I'll see you guys on the field. And Q is going to kick it off to start this game. He kicks it about a quarter into the way of the end zone. That is going to be knelt. And out comes Kyler Murray in the Arizona Cardinals offense. Murray starts it off with a drag route completion that is good for only just a yard, 2nd and 9. And that ball is tipped as it was thrown. 3rd and 9 for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray scrambling. Sets his feet, completes it, but far short of the first down. It is now 4th down for the Cardinals. A good opening game drive from the Falcons defense as Cordell Patterson doesn't find much on the return. 1st and 10 from their own 35, and Ritter starts this game with what should have been an interception, tremendously overthrowing the slant, but Patterson gets a nice chunk of yards here, 1st down. Now Ritter with time going to throw the slant. This time it is completed. Now another handoff to Patterson on 2nd down, once again finding success, 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Play action with time. He throws it up, and that is caught. What a tremendous catch. So, Falcons are inside the red zone as Patterson takes it for 5 yards, 2nd and 5. Handoff Patterson. Patterson powers forward for a 1st down, 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Another handoff to Patterson. Patterson falls forward to the 1-yard line, showing some good power there. Now a handoff, touchdown, Falcons. Falcons have an early 7-0 lead early in this game now. Murray goes off script, finding a man and a 1st down, 1st and 10. Handoff, running back, perhaps a few too many cuts, but still finds 7 now. Draw, gets the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 49. Murray's going to run a quarterback draw. That is finding limited success. 2 yards now. Handoff. That's also not going anywhere. Losing a yard, 3rd and 9. Murray scrambling, throws on the run, and he is going to get the 1st down. Falcons defender a little unaware where he was on the field as that curl is completed. Cardinals are driving. As that is, the in route's going to be completed. And that brings us to the end of the 1st quarter. Falcons up by 7, but Cardinals driving. It's going to be a read option. Kyler not finding much. Good for a gain of 2. Another read option. Kyler finding a little more success, but not a bunch. 3rd and goal from the 4. Murray's going to pass it, and that is going to be caught. A.J. Green, and the Cardinals have tied it. Now, Ritter's going to start this drive off with a slant completion to Mir Bird. Now handing it off to Allergier, who's going to get it for a 1st down. Ritter with time throws into a tight window. Completed. 2nd and 1. That was Demir Bird who got the catch. Handoff. Patterson. Not finding a whole lot of green, but still gets a 1st down. Now, Ritter have a lot of time throwing it up. The pit's underthrown a little. And that is going to be intercepted. Now, handoff in a little weird animation there. Looks like Madden glitched out, but that is good for a run of 2 as he now finds DeAndre Hopkins for a 1st down. Now, that's a dig route completed. DeAndre Hopkins once again is 1st down, and Cardinals are now in Falcons territory, and he has some room. He hits a spin move. That is going to be a 1st down. Now throws the drag route to DeAndre Hopkins again, and that is once again good for a 1st down. Handoff, not finding much, just good for a gain of 1. Murray scrambling to the left, throwing it on the run, a nice throw on the run, and that is completed. And he is tackled in the 6. Cardinals looking to take a lead. The running back screen is batted down. Murray. Time in the pocket, scrambling left. He has a lot of room. And is he going to get there? And he does. That is a touchdown for the Cardinals, and the Falcons are now going to have to try and tie it up within the 2-minute warning. Start the drive off with a 9-yard completion. Now he's going to throw it to Kyle Pitts in the flats, who gets out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Going to find Kyle Pitts down the seam. That is good for a 1st down. Falcons are in field goal range. Just can't do anything dumb. Ritter with time gets hit as soon as he throws it. It is completed, but would have been better if it was dropped as they lose yards there, and the Falcons are going to call a timeout. They lost 3 yards on the play. Now going to get those yards back to Drake London. It is now 3rd and inches. Falcons using their 2nd timeout. And now that is incomplete on the curl route. Falcons will go for it, and Patterson will power forward for a 1st down. It looks like Falcons want to be aggressive and get a touchdown before half. This time hitting Bryan Edwards for a 1st down. Now with no timeouts, Falcons don't have a ton of time. Ritter's going to throw it away. Now, needing a touchdown here, that is exactly what the Falcons will get. Bryan Edwards. Falcons will tie this game before half. And it will be 14-14 at half. Can the Falcons come back and get the lead before half? Or in the second half, let's see. Kick off the Ballentine. Ballentine will take it out. And he is tackled just before the 30. It will start with a curl route. And that is caught. First down. Hand off to Patterson. 1st and 10. Ritter going deep. He has Drake London. London in stride. Touchdown. Falcons. And the Falcons have regained the lead. It is now 21-14. Now Murray scrambling. Throws it on the run. Completed to Zach Ertz, but only for 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Murray throws it to Ertz again. Ertz, stiff arm, first down. Falcons defense needs to minimize the damage of that. Now Murray overthrows. 3rd down. Excuse me there. But Murray tries to throw it on the run. Receiver wasn't able to bring it in. 4th down. Sorry about that, guys. Have a bit of the hiccups. And Falcons offense comes back on, looking to make it a 2-possession lead. Patterson has some green in front of him as he takes that for 8 yards. Play action, Ritter over the middle, and that is intercepted. What was that? A very questionable throw by Ritter, and he has set the Cardinals offense up in a position to score. As Murray will start this with a late drag throw. There is a flag. Let's see what it is. And they're going to call roughing the passer. A very questionable call, as the Falcons have not had a lot of good luck with those calls the whole season, as hook route's completed for 7 yards. And that ball is tipped up, not intercepted, but 3rd and 3 for the Cardinals. Can the Falcons defense hold strong again? Kyler is scrambling. Sets his throw, feet the throw, and that is completed. 1st down. Cardinals looking to get a touchdown and take the lead. Murray's going to run, going to slide, not finding much. 2nd and goal. Toss play. That play is destroyed. Falcons read it all over. 3rd and goal from the 9. Can the Falcons defense hold strong? Kyler Murray is scrambling. He sets his feet. He throws. That is incomplete. What a phenomenal play by the Falcons secondary, and they still have a 1-point lead with under 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Now that is a completed slant route to Bryan Edwards. Falcons offense already in Cardinals territory, and Cordell Patterson finds a chunk of yards. Even a field goal here for the Falcons would be huge, as Ritter throws a wild curl route. Now going deep to Kyle Pitts, and that was almost a touchdown. Falcons almost took a 2-possession lead, but nothing there. Ritter's going to dump it off to Patterson and get a 1st down. Great job by Patterson fighting for the 1st down, but the toss play does not work towards Patterson. 2nd and 12, and it is end of the 3rd quarter. Falcons have a 4-point lead. Can they hold on to it? Now, Ritter went deep for the end zone for London, incomplete, and they missed the field goal. It is still 21-17. Cardinals looking to take the lead here. They don't want to settle for a field goal, as he finds DeAndre Hopkins for a 1st down. They want to take the lead in this 4th quarter. That is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Murray with time. Completed 3rd and 5. They're going to run a draw on 3rd and 5, and going to power forward for 3 yards. The Cardinals are going to go for it, and they're going to get it. He has his man, Zach Ertz, balling out to 25. Screenplay, not finding much. 2nd and 12 now. Read option doesn't work. 3rd and 15 for the Cardinals, moving backwards. Looking to get a 1st down. Murray is scrambling, avoids the sack, but throws it away. 4th and 15. Cardinals do kick the field goal, and it is good. 21-20. And the Falcons hold on. This drive will be very telling. Ballentine's going to let it go into the end zone. Falcons are going to look
to expand on their lead as their defense has essentially kept them with the lead this whole game as Ritter overthrows Pitts. Now hand off to Patterson. Patterson is just barely going to get the first down as that first down is always the hardest for the Falcons. Incomplete. Ritter with time finds Demir Bird. He is short of the first down. 3rd and 3. Let's see what the Falcons do. They're going to hand it off to Patterson. Patterson powers forward for a first down. And that ball is almost intercepted. Ritter gets lucky once again. Finds Kyle Pitts this time. 3rd and inches. Patterson will get the first down. 1st and 10 at the 2-minute warning. Falcons just need a few more first downs. They're going to start it off with a handoff to Patterson. Cardinals ideally call a timeout for themselves. And Patterson's going to get a first down, and you have to think that should just about do it as long as there's no turnovers. Another handoff to Patterson. Patterson gets another first down. That should definitely do it as the Cardinals have used the last of their timeouts. Falcons are still going to hand it off. Patterson stays in bounds and gets another first down. They're going to hand it off again. Patterson brought down at the 1. And the Falcons are just going to knee it from here. Not going to score. They just wanted to make sure the Cardinals had no chance of getting the ball back. And this was a fun game from the Falcons. Offense, very inconsistent. Ritter had some very questionable throws, but came through at the end. His throw to Drake London at the end was absolutely tremendous. The Falcons weren't great today, but they were good enough to get the win. We'll talk about more of it at the home screen.
And welcome back to the home screen. That was a very, very exciting game going down to the wire. Able to pull off an upset win against the now 6-10 Cardinals. We're going to view our breakout player, Deion Jones. I want to say this game was a letdown. We only let them get 20 points. He's being so negative. However, not much to talk about at the end of this video. It was a clear win, 21-20. Desmond Ritter, one of his best games yet, and if he has any chance of saving his job, he has to win tomorrow, and then we'll go on from the draft. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys can this video like, that will do me wonders. If you're not already hitting that subscribe button, please do. That also helps me out so much. Until next time, I'll see you all again, and thank you again.